What the hell's up, everybody? Welcome in. This is Sharp Fantasy Sports coming at you today on March 26th. Your free pick video, though, for March 27th for the NCAA Tournament Sweet 16 action. We're going to dive into the games here in a second, take a look at some trends, some notes, things like that. So we're going to have a best pick video. It's a best pick video for BYU and Alabama. We're going to have a best pick in that game. But stick around for the next video. We'll have a best pick for the rest of the three games here on the Thursday action. So we're coming out with this video early on Wednesday. So if you're watching on Wednesday, make sure you lock in this play as soon as you can for the BYU Alabama game. And if you're watching it earlier in the day on Thursday, line may change. So make sure you lock it in as quick as you can based on the picks we give you guys. But we also will have another free pick video for Thursday. Okay, so you're watching this now for BYU Alabama. Our next video you'll watch will have a free pick for either Maryland, Florida, Arizona, Duke, or Arkansas, Texas. Okay, we got a lot of unbelievable games, right? No crazy upsets, right? In the first couple rounds, as we saw last weekend, but great. Honestly, crazy. I heard a stat the other day. It was actually the most watched NCAA big tournament games by like TV ratings since the 90s, like 93, I think it was, which is kind of crazy because of the lack of upsets. But a lot of great big name schools left, right? Obviously, we have BYU, Alabama. We'll dive into her in a second. Maryland, Florida. Honestly, man, could see Maryland taking down Florida, man. Florida's look shaky. 0-2 against the spread the last two games here. Arizona, Duke is going to be great too. I know Duke's minus 9.5 here on the spread. They're whooping everyone's ass. I get it. Arizona's no slouch, though. Then obviously Cal. Cal as an underdog is crazy. He's great statistically as an underdog in his career, but this Texas Tech team, man, I mean, they could be national champs as well. So we have a lot of big names, big time coaches, big time programs going here Thursday. Then obviously Friday we'll get into on Friday. I may have a free pick video though for you on Thursday for that, or not. Maybe just Friday. 4 games on Friday. Obviously we'll take a look at. I mean, look at this: Houston, Purdue, Michigan, Auburn, Kentucky, Tennessee. Man, shit. Kentucky win again? I don't know. We'll see. It's gonna be unbelievable to watch these. Ole Miss too, man. Chris Beard. I mean, he knows what he's doing, man. Izzo doesn't look that great. I'm not gonna lie. 3.5. I think this should be closer to 1.5, and now to pick them here soon by the time of game time. I really do. But we'll hop into all this. Obviously, they're all over the place, and then obviously for the weekend we'll have Elite Eight action, right? So if this is your first time joining the channel, man, welcome in. We have a lot of wins here to show you guys, helping you find the sharp play daily. We'll go up to the top of here. These are Sweet 16 picks for you on a regular basis. Again, sharp play daily. What is that for new? It's a smart play that we find across all the betting sites, DFS sites, and we give it out to you for free on YouTube to the regular Jane and Joe Schmo. So you don't put more money back in your pocket. How to do yesterday? We're always transparent in our picks. Basically broke even on the day, across the line on props, on NBA action. We were ready to get back in the tournament, right? So we didn't love it yesterday. We only put out a few. A few for us, that was like maybe like 9 to 10, right? So, we had like 20 something when the tournament started. So I'm not gonna lie, we're on a little bit of a slow stretch here, break even, a couple units here or there. We're gonna get back into the winning stretch here on these videos. But the free pick video's been killing it, as you can see right here, man. We've actually been killing. We had 7 in a row last week, 7 free pick videos in a row we hit on the NCAA tournament, which is nuts, man. Bryant plus 10.5. So we're giving you over-unders, giving you first half spreads like this, against the spread picks like this with Cal against Kansas right there, Mount St. Mary's. I mean, come on, man. We're all over the damn place here. And these are all free picks I'm showing you here from DraftKings. And you can place this wherever you can, right? If Interstate doesn't have DraftKings, you want FanDuel and place these. You can go on Bovada. You can go to Hard Rock Casino, ESPN Bets, right? There's tons of freaking sportsbooks out there that you can do this on, or just go if you're of legal gambling age to do this. You can do these, right? But if you're on the DFS apps, you could take all this data, all this information I give you, the team gives you, and place profitable player props as well, like on PrizePicks. So, like for example, in this game, we had over 142.5 on North Carolina and San Diego State. You could have really laid in some of the player props in North Carolina. We told you it was going to be a good high scoring game. You could have laid in PrizePicks here, gone into college basketball slate on here, and just identified a couple different player props on here that make sense for you, right? And there's obviously a lot of good props here in PrizePicks on a regular basis. Cooper Flag discounted right here to 0.5 points. We'll tell you about that here in a second, how maybe that makes sense for you as well with the props and the players and the picks we give out here in this video. Tennessee right there, Creighton. I mean, you're seeing all the wins, right? A lot of wins on here, guys. So make sure you follow the channel, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any alerts. We have free picks on a regular basis, as well as more picks on our Winible page. So Winible is where we just post more picks closer to game time, in addition to our YouTube picks. So we give out free picks every single day on here, but we give out more picks here on Winible. So we may not even post a pick here on YouTube one day and just give out all these free picks on here, right? So you can go here, subscribe to the free plan. You'll get access to the free picks all in real time. It's really simple, guys. Nothing to it. Sorry, guys, pause really quick to get to the picks here. So you go into it, hit the free plan, and we give out picks like this, the free picks right here. So we give out all these props, and we love all these props. Hey, if you want to pair these up with the Taco Tuesday props, go right ahead. This guy screwed us, honestly. He ended on 17 goalie saves. He's hit this 90% of the last 20 games, dude. Of course, doesn't hit that yesterday. That's how it goes, man. So sometimes DFS, you got to really pick and choose if you want to play it, right? We gave out a lot of great props here yesterday across the board. When it came to this, said, hey, if you want to pair it up, go ahead and pair it up, put 1 unit each on it. So you'll get plays sent to you straight like this on the free or VIP plan. Free plan right here, daily plan you can do for 20 bucks if you want to try us out for a day for Sweet 16, 90 bucks for the week. Monthly plan is $250, and annual plan is $19.99. Now you could have got access to all of these VIP picks if you wanted for 95% off. I think we have one spot left still. I think we do if you use code March. So if you've been watching, yeah, I think we do. I still have one spot left here. So if you've been watching for a while and you're like, shit, I kind of want to get on some of these plays. He's been doing this for a while now. One spot left. Use code March. Put it into any of the VIP spots, okay? Any of them. It doesn't have to be the annual plan. You can do the monthly plan too. Hit subscribe. Put in code March. It takes 95% off. Okay, so pretty damn good deal. $103 right there with the service fee if you do it for a year. That's nothing, man. I'm telling you, that's nothing. But let's get into the picks, man. We got a lot of great games here across the board. Take a look at Ken Palm rankings, man. We're gonna dive into Alabama and BYU. But look at this shit. All the ones highlighted here on Ken Pomeroy on their basketball analytics, the advanced metrics. You've never heard of him, where he looks at like all the strength of schedule, luck rating, adjusted tempo, offense rating, defense ranking, all the good stuff that you may not see based on ESPN. Look at this shit. Everything highlighted in orange are the teams left. So pretty impressive, right? Duke, Florida. This is adjusted by offensive rating right now. So if you're looking at this and you're like, well, are they actually the best? So this is offensive rating wise. We just look at net ranking overall. Duke, Houston, no surprise here, right? The number 1 seeds right here are the top guys on the ratings wise for this. And you may notice that Alabama's right here at 6, right? We're talking about BYU, Alabama, but you don't see BYU here, net ranking wise. They're down to 24 net ranking wise because why? Their defense is abysmal, dude. Look at this, 72 in the nation adjusted. But look at them offensively. So we adjusted to offensive metrics here. Number 1's Duke, no surprise. Florida, Auburn. Alabama is unbelievable. Adjusted tempo right here, man. They're number 1 in the nation and how quick they play, which is crazy. BYU, dude, is right here at 9. 9 guys when it comes to actual offensive production. They have been playing lights out right now, man. Lights out. It's something to take a look at here. Specifically, when we take a look at our notes, we have a lot of shit on here. It's crazy that we've been diving into for this game. Now, specifically with this game right here, I'm going to scroll down to some of our notes here. When it comes to Alabama, BYU, I got it here. I know it's down here somewhere. Oh, here we go. So pretty damn impressive, right? BYU's played a lot of toss-up games recently. They're 7-1 straight up and against the spread in their last 8 games. As an underdog or favorite of 3 points or less. So they're playing great, dude. They are playing great, man. Take a look at the pro projections here for the game, man. We take a look at Thursday's action here, man. They're getting some decent money here, right? 52% money-wise, only 47% of the bets. Pretty good edge here on against the spread. Now, I'm kind of weary to play the spread here, though, guys, just because Nate Oates has been pretty good. He's the head coach for Alabama on short prep. On 2 days rest or less, he is 22, 12, and 3 against the spread, okay? Now, when it comes to a couple different things here, though, he's pretty shitty against the spread, 44, 50, and 1 against the spread since 2020 when it's 4 days of prep between games. So a couple different trends here to take a look at recently. BYU's been unbelievable, 7-1 straight up and against the spread in their last 8 games as an underdog or favorite of 3 points or less. Pretty damn good trend right there, guys. I'm not going to lie. But more so, I like the total in this game. Okay, so we're not seeing a ton of action right now. More so money-wise on this, but it's pretty even across the board in terms of bet percentage. And there's not an edge prop on it yet. Okay, guys, so that's a good indicator right now that we're getting in early. 175.5, you may look at that and go, what the hell are you talking about? That is way too freaking high. Take a look at this shit right now, guys. When the total in a game is 170 or plus for Nate Oates, Alabama head coach's team, he is 3-0 against the spread, covering by 5.5 points per game. So, you may like that in terms of playing up Alabama. More so, guys, more so, I love the total in this game, okay? It's a great spot to be in for us. I really do. Sharps are already identifying it from what we're taking a look at here in the pro report. Let's go back over to Action Network, take a look at the total on the game. It's already getting some money coming in. Not some money. We actually are seeing some money. Heavy money right now. Trying to adjust this line. Opened at 171.5. So it's pretty 4 points. It's moved in a week, man. So love that shit. Take a look at some other notes here. If we got anything else on this to show for Texas Tech. Nothing here. We got BYU. Anything else we had on here? I thought we had one more thing on here to show for on this when it came to the totals. And we don't, actually. Nothing else on this, but I do love, man, just the over in this game. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, and that kind of plays into maybe some props you might want to play into, man. At this point, I mean, shit. Taking a look back at this game again, let's see trend wise how they've been against the spread or to the over here. Let's see over wise. 17-4-2, 19-14 to the over here, guys. That's pretty damn good. Is it underdog? Look at this shit. Underdog, they're 6-1, they're 6-2 as a favorite. I mean, this is pretty good. I love this shit. This is good trend data here to the over, man. 2 of the last 3 here for Bama. BYU, 2 straight games at the over. So, I mean, I love this trend right here when it's 170 plus. They're 3-0 against the spread, man. This could be the highest freaking total in a game that we've ever seen. Honestly, it's pretty insane if you take a look at it overall, man. I mean, there's nothing else to it to say for it, but this is just the highest shit I've ever seen in terms of a total game. And there've been a lot of unders right now in this tournament. Okay, so got a lot of data here to take a look at here, guys, and it makes me want to go to PrizePicks too for you guys. So if you're not going to play up a sportsbook prop on this, you could always take a look at just some. Take a look at the points here. Honestly, take a look when it comes to. You may not have it available right now for Alabama because I'm recording this on Thursday, but here we go. We got a couple here. Obviously, one of the main guys for them is not just Chris Youngblood. Where the hell is he? We're looking for Grant Nelson's unbelievable. He's pretty good. 11.5 points. He didn't hit it though the last game. Their main scorer here, Grant Nelson. That's it. Grant Nelson's a beast. Okay, he's a beast. But Sears, no, not Grant Nelson. Sears. What am I talking about? That's why it's a hot bet. That's why it's a hot bet. 20 points. Now you may go, what the hell, dude? Only 12 last game, 22 before. Take a look at some other props, right? It's a hot bet right now. If you think he's going to score a lot, do it. But even more so, 3-point fielders made. 3-point fielders made. You may want to go under on that one. He is still pretty good from behind the arc. I'm not going to lie to you guys. PRA wise is a good spot to be in. If you like the over in this game, I'd look at props like this. Okay, same goes for BYU. Filter down to BYU. Just take a look at some shit for them. Honestly, guys, they score a ton of points. You can look at Dalen Hall, one of their point guards right here. He's been up and down though. So that's the thing with college basketball is that you may look at these. I don't know if I want to play these up, but to me, guys, you're seeing a lot of good trends to the over here. So if anything, playing up the over on some of these props will benefit you. Okay, so you can mix and match with some guys. Take a look for some trends here, right? So this guy's been decent, 8.5. I don't even know who he is. Honestly, I don't even know who some of these guys are on BYU, but it's something to look at here when you take a look at some of the trends on the game. Okay, so I think you know where we're going with this. Obviously, guys, lots of good data right now on the over to this game right now. There's been a lot of system plays out there showing that maybe you should play up, the unders in some of these games and blah, blah, blah. I just think it's too good to pass up in terms of how good these two programs are, man. So the best play, obviously, you already know is going to be over in the game. Over 175.5. It's a lot of points, right? It's a shit ton of points. Okay, they're going to be scoring in the 80s at least in this game, BYU, Alabama. So we're playing into it. You may be scared to play this. Don't be scared. If you're following the channel, man, you can't be scared, man. We're not always going to win. We're not always going to win, but guess what? Only the strong freaking survive, man. So get on board now. Subscribe to the channel. Lock this play in for us. With us, that is 2 units on this play. Okay, so if your unit size is $10, what is that, $20? Or it could be $200 if you put down $100 per unit. Okay, do this shit. Do not be scared. Lock this in now as soon as you can. The money's there. The trends are there. Okay, lock it in with us, man. That's the best bet for Alabama BYU. Again, don't be scared to play up some player props on it too. It makes sense for me, guys. And again, subscribe to the free plan for more NCAA free picks throughout the rest of the tournament. Okay, thanks so much for watching, guys. Appreciate you guys as always. Again, watch the next video. We're going to have more picks for the rest of the slate. Peace.